I'm Jonas from WireFlow, and I'm going to make another demonstration of the Lundby Data Logger. The Lundby Data Logger is a distributed and synchronized data logging system. And what we're presenting here is one of the features where we're going to do a network disconnection. And short recap: we have a presentation PC running the Lundby user interface and the streamer service, and we have a main switch and two Lundby network nodes. And we're using the time-sensitive networking between the nodes and the main switch to achieve the time synchronization. So in the second demo, we're going to demonstrate what happens if we have a network disconnection while logging. So the scenario is that logging has been started on all logger nodes, and then a network cable to a second node is accidentally disconnected, and once the network connection is restored, we will see that what happens. An expected outcome of this is that we should first see that the user interface indicates that the second node is disconnected, and once the network is restored, we see that the second node should show up again. And checking the received log files should display no loss of data, meaning that even if a node is offline while logging, it still continues to log in the background. And if we now switch to Lundby, we see that we have two nodes in the system. So let's start with logging in. And then we start trigger on both nodes, and we see that both nodes starts actively logging the data in the system. And now we're going to disconnect the network cable to the second node again. So let's do that. So now we just wait a little while, and we should see that station 1 turns yellow, indicating that the network connection has been lost for a moment. Here we go. So now we see that station 1 is disconnected while we're actually running the logging session. The user interface do not get any status updates anymore from station 1, only station 0 is active. So now let's get the network up again, and now we expect station 1 to turn white again and start updating the user interface with status. Here we go. And we also see that it resumes logging. We see that to the right in the running trigger count column. So yeah, both of them are actually running now. So if we now abort this trigger, now it's stopped, and we do a quick check to see the log files. Let's see. So we see all the log files for station 0 in a sequence, 16 log files for station 0, and we see 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. There's no loss of data. All the segments from station 1 is also present, even if we were disconnected from the network for like 30 seconds in this case. It depends on how long of a buffer you have, but this shows the features of Lundby, that we're able to continue to log even if there's a network outage or there is a node disconnected.